Hey, hi and welcome back. So in previous video, we completed the ULPs, which stands for User Language Program, and I hope that now they are clear to you. And in this video, we are going to start with commands in Eagle Software. Okay, so now let's start with this video. So what is command in Eagle Software? Now, as the name indicates, command, so by giving some commands, we can actually execute some operations in the Eagle Software. So there are actually different commands in Eagle Software, and I'm not going to walk you through all those commands because this particular feature is actually not that important, and I have been using the Eagle Software for a long time now, and I have used this particular feature, command feature, very rarely. Okay, but this particular feature is again very powerful. So I will show you the demonstration how we can use the command feature in Eagle Software. Now you can see in this toolbar there are actually different options. For example, info option is there, show option is there, group option is there, move option is there. Likewise, there are different options. Now, in order to select these options, what we do, we take this arrow like this, we select that particular option. So instead of doing this, what we can do, we can actually type the name of that particular option. For example, if we want to select the move option, then we just have to write here move. And after writing the move, automatically that particular option will be selected. So now I can straight away move that particular component. Okay, so that's basically the command option. That's actually one of the command. In the same way, if you have to select this group option, so we can write here group and then enter, and automatically that particular option will be selected. Now you can see we can actually form a group. So that's basically the purpose of command option. Now, I will tell you the two different purposes for which most of the time I use the command option, okay, or command feature, okay. And I don't use a command feature for any other purpose. I just use the command feature for these two purposes. The first purpose is to rip up the polygon. So right now, the polygon is actually not poured on our layout editor. So let me select the rat nest. Now, once the polygon is poured on the layout editor or on our layout, the tracks will not be visible properly, okay, or it's actually creates some kind of confusion when we check the PCB. But when the polygon is not poured, we can actually clearly see the tracks on the PCB, okay. So in order to rip up the polygon, okay, or in order to delete the polygon, delete won't be the right word, but in order to rip up the polygon, we actually use one command which is called as rip up space @ semicolon. So let me type that command now. So this is basically the command that we need to give in order to rip up the polygon. Now, after writing this command, if I give enter, so you can see automatically the polygon will be, it will be ripped up. Okay. So that's basically the one purpose or that's basically the one feature for which I use the command option. Okay. And most of the time you're going to use this command feature for this purpose only. And then the second purpose for which we use the command feature is, for example, if you want to print the logo of your company or if you want to print the logo of your organization on the PCB, then for that also we actually use, command option. So there is actually one script, ULP script, and by running that particular script, we actually, print the logo on our layout editor. But instead of running that particular ULP script by going to this particular option, what you can do, you can straight away give a command run space and then the name of that particular ULP, and automatically that ULP will be executed. Okay. So I will show you the demonstration now. So this is basically the command in order to run this particular ULP, which is import-bmp. And this ULP is actually going to help us to print the logo of the company or of the organization on the layout editor. So let me give the enter now. So after giving the enter, you are going to get this particular dialog box, and after that you have to click on OK. Now in our case, we don't have the logo in this particular location. So you have to create the logo in the bitmap format. So I will show you how to generate the logo in the bitmap format. Okay. So let's do that now. So here I will click on this cross and let's generate the logo in the bitmap format. So I already have the logo in the PNG format in this particular location. So you can actually create the logo for your organization, or if you already have the logo, then you can use that particular logo. Now what you have to do, you have to open this particular logo in the paint. So I will go to the paint And after that, I'm going to resize this logo, okay, because this logo is very big. So what I will do, I will resize this logo and I'm going to give the pixel. So you have to check what dimension will be okay for your logo, and accordingly you have to enter some values here. Now the resolution of this particular image is actually 715. So what I will do, I will reduce the resolution by I will change the resolution to 200, and you need to select this particular option because this is going to maintain the ratio. Otherwise, you know, the image will be stretched. So let me resize to this particular dimension, and after that I will click on OK. And later I will click on File, then Save As, and let's navigate to the location. So the location is already selected, and you have to save the logo in this particular format, which is monochrome bitmap. Okay, so select this particular option, and after that click on Save. And what it is saying, any transparency will be lost, so it's fine for us. So I'm going to click on OK here, and let's go to the layout editor now, and let's give that command once again. And after that I will click on Enter, and let's run that script now, and let's select the logo. So this is basically the logo. PC actually stands for my initials, so I'm going to select this one, and after that I will click on Open. And later here this ULP actually gives you the opportunity to select two different colors. So we are going to use the black color. So let's select this option, and after that I will click on OK here. And later here you don't have to do any kind of changes, and later you have to check the layer here. So right now the logo that will be printed on the layout editor, it will be actually on 200 layer. So let's check what's 200 layer, and let's go to the 200 layer here. So 200 layer is actually the BMP layer, but if you bring the logo on this particular layer, then it will not be visible on the silk screen. So you have to bring that logo on this particular layer, which is T-place layer. So here you can see the layer number for T-place is actually 21. So you have to remember this particular number because we have to enter that number in the script. So let's give the command Enter and OK, and later I will select this one, Open, and let's select black, OK, and here you have to enter 21, and later I will click on OK. Now let's run the script, and it's going to take some time, and it's going to generate the logo. So you can see the logo is there. So what I will do, I will go to the view, I will go to the layer setting, I will hide all the layers except I'm going to enable the T-place layer, okay, so that the logo will be visible. And after that I will click on OK, and let's select the logo now. So let's select this one, and after that move group, and you can see we got our logo. Now you can place wherever you want. If you want to rotate it, just click on right click, and I'm going to place it here. And along with this logo, we got the path. So let's delete this path. We don't want this one. And let's see how exactly this logo look like on the manufacturing tab now. So that's how the logo is going to look like. So that's basically the procedure. And by executing the command, we actually executed the ULP by using the command feature of Eagle. So I hope that this is clear to you now. Alright, so that was all about the command feature of Eagle software. I hope that it's clear to you now. So that's what I wanted to tell in this video. I hope that every single thing that we discussed in this video is now clear to you. And this particular video was basically the last video of this topic. And I hope that every single thing that we discussed in all the videos in this particular topic is now clear to you. And if you still have any kind of doubt related to any video in this topic, then definitely you can reach me and I will help you with that. Okay. Alright, so now I will see you in the next topic of this module, which is about layout errors. So I will see you in the next topic now.